Being compatible with the person you love is a blessing. Astrologically, fire signs are compatible with fire and air signs, earth signs are compatible with earth and water signs, air signs are compatible with fire and air signs, and water signs are compatible with earth and water signs. But, are astrologically compatible partners always compatible when it comes to parenting? Let's find out. Number 1. Taurus and Capricorn are perfect for each other, but total helicopter parents. When Capricorn makes the first move on hesitant Taurus, a stubborn Taurus will insist on something more permanent than a one-night stand. Both signs share traditional values, so starting a family would never be too far off the horizon once they get together. Unfortunately, Taurus's focus on security and Capricorn's tendency to perfectionism mean that they'll do everything to keep their children under control. Forget making mud pies and climbing trees. Taurus is too worried the kids will get a staph infection or break a leg, and Capricorn wants them inside practicing piano. Raised in a home that stifles creativity and simultaneously emphasizes achievement and avoiding risk, that child is going to have some serious anxiety problems and end up running away from home at 15. Number 2. Leo and Scorpio are a terrible couple, awesome parents. Let's face it. Fire signs and water signs are steamy at first, but it all evaporates into nothing. If during their brief time together Leo and Scorpio have kids, they'll still do everything they can to raise them right once the relationship dries up. Leo, with a natural zest for life, will take their little one to museums, parks, and libraries, teaching them to take joy in small pleasures. For compassionate Scorpio, having a baby opens up a new world of emotion to explore. A Scorpio parent is always there to talk their child through tough breakups, bad grades, and skinned knees. Both parents value consistency and will make sure that family holidays and transitions from mom's house to dad's house are a breeze. It's difficult to have your parents separate, but if there's any pairing that handles it well, it's these two. Number 3. The kids will be fine when Sagittarius breaks free from Capricorn. Bright, energetic Sagittarius find themselves drawn to Capricorn's strength and seriousness. Opposites attract, right? Not so much with these ill-omened signs. Capricorn tends to exert their will on their partner, which Sagittarius sees as stifling their self-expression. Eventually, it will get to be too much for Sagittarius to bear. But if the two have kids by the time the struggle of will snaps the relationship, never fear. The children will still have a nice balance between their Capricorn parent, who always makes sure they do their homework, and their Sagittarius parent who takes them out of school because they absolutely have to go to this amazing concert that's only playing on a Thursday. The kids will always be baffled that their parents stayed together long enough to reproduce, though they'll be thankful that they did. Number 4. Cancer and Virgo will tear their child apart. Cancer is keenly in touch with the emotional world, but in the wrong circumstances, this can make them master manipulators. A wrecked relationship and a custody dispute with Virgo is the perfect trigger for Cancer's dark side. Infuriated by agreeable Virgo bringing their mama bear or papa wolf's side to the courtroom, Cancer will use every emotional weapon at their disposal to bring their former spouse to tears. With absolutely no concern for their own children's welfare and desire to see their other parent, Cancer will sue for sole custody, and emotionally destroyed Virgo will throw themselves into the fight. The kids will have parents who are more interested in hurting each other than taking care of their own family. It can only end in tragedy as Cancer and Virgo tug their kids every which way just so they can hurt each other. So, it is clear now that astrologically compatible couples are not always good as parents together, and incompatible couples are not always bad as parents together.